I pozdrav ljudi, dobrodošli u još jednu epizodu. Nastavljamo tačno tamo gdje si stali. Okay.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Okay. Aha. Quick save. Ok, sve ih je sahranilo ovdje, dakle. Čekaj, dio ovdje izlaz. Gas. Mapa. Čekaj. To mi je brod, jel tako? Pošto sam siguran da treba da idem na brod.
Must have been nice, throwing off the shackles of your old job, taking up the rugged life of a hunter.
Sure, it's... Wait, what?
Mapa. Glup sam. Tako smo rekli, jel da? Okej, mapa.
Hey you, looking for something? Where do you think you're going? Hey, nice form. Good delivery too. You looking to join Captain Harlow's crew, huh? All right, go on through. Got my sights on you.
That machine
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but he's earned his keep with us.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy. I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day, he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix. But neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him. Everyone in my crew proves their loyalty. No exceptions. Not even Felix. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely. Then Felix will have done me a favor, and I will be grateful. I imagine we'll catch up on lost time, have a long talk about his future.
Wow, boss. Why don't you tell me how you really feel?
Your captain is being candid and blunt. Admirable qualities in a leader. We're not a band of common pirates, Captain. We are revolutionaries. I expect a certain degree of intestinal fortitude from my soldiers. Trask was a coward. Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
Clyde offered me a hand when nobody else would. I'd say I owe him a good turn.
There you have it, Captain. A favor for an old friend.
We get rid of this traitor for you and I'm in? I mean, assuming I want in.
We're building a new world together, Felix. You'll want in. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, My token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token. Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything, and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
That Harlow reminds me of my old dentist, and not in a good way.
Vai fazer mais.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship. Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Ok.
Captain, I've been thinking. Something about this Harlow guy isn't on the up and up.
You want to expand on that?
Come on, Felix. He's obviously up to something. Yeah, but I usually mean it as a compliment. The way Harlow is leaning on his revolutionary bona fides, not to mention his knowing Felix back in the day, something about it feels off.
Clyde's a decent fellow. I mean, it's not like I'd take up with some double-dealing crook, right?
I'm not suggesting otherwise, especially if Harlow's paying. I'm just saying we ought to keep our eyes open.
Ok.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Sugar gel flakes and purple berry. Now with 12%.
This is how...
You mind? Trying to have a moment here. Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account. Hey, easy. I'm just trying to go about my day. Don't need some hired thug glaring me down. Rufus and his band of merry gun hands are hiding out in Emerald Vale. I swear, that's all I know.
O. Što mi odmah ne reče tako? Ah, svašta. Ja još kao kuburim sa gdje ću, šta ću, ja, kako sam glup. Ali dobro. Ok, inventar. I ovo ću ostaviti ovdje, pa ako mi... Dobro, ovo definitivno menjam. Cool breakdown. U stvari, trebalo bi da vidim šta njima treba. Stvarno. Što je ovaj kao dijamantić? Ovaj šrafić. Ne vjerujem me to što mi ne objašnjava šta je šta. Switch. Repair. A 42, 38. Ok, inventor, definitivno znamo da odeću svu uništavamo. Okej. Ti koristiš uglavnom laserski pištolje. Nećemo ti mijenjamo oružje, ti koristiš bacač granata. Pa baš i nemam bacač granata. Nećemo niko tebe ništa da menjamo.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. To return.
Što mi je i dalje ovo crveno kad su oni kao napustili ovo područje? Dobro, nebitno. Mapa... Ok, siđemo s puta i idemo negdje u brda.
They got the drop on us.
That's what you get! Everyone all right? I've been waiting for this! I'm messing with you, boss!
Čekaj, kako ja da dođem do ovdje? Odlično, put pronađen.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Ok, niti nisi nešto ljubos.
former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground. Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Zašto si izadao?
How do I know that I can trust you? Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes. Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task. Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Okay.
Take it you've made up your mind. You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Okay. Hadi. Ok, mogu da izvršim I dalje tu opcionalnu misiju. Ok.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Pa šta da ti radim, neko mora da se suzdrži. Ok, ovo je znači secondary. Gdje mi je ovaj ručica? Evo. O, niko ne sme da me vidi ili šta?
What's the word?
Okay.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse.
Hope his gas bag's paying us by the hour.
I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
The Trask had some things to say about you. And I've got my own misgivings.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand? Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for. You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Heads up, boss! Fastball kick!
Pa si besmrtan jebote, ja.
Everyone all right?
Okej, uzimamo sve što možemo da uzmemo. Jadan Felix. Verovao mu je. Pitam se kako je osjećaj to kad te izda neko kome baš veruješ. Lux. Okej. Empty niš. O, empty niš. Šta? 15 kilograma armor? Mora da me zezaš. Ok, nećemo, zaziramo. Ne mogu da prodam ono što je ekvipano, jel da? Ok, mislim da je to to.
What was that?
Heads up! Quick! Watch a bro! How about that?
Čekaj bre, inventory, nemoj me zajebavat. To ne. O bog te, nisam čitav dan, nisam kijao i sad odjednom mislim nije odjednom nego od kako sam počeo da snimam, ne znam koji mi kurac. Ne, eli. Sačuvat ću i pištolj za svaki slučaj, ono, čisto da mogu da joj vratim. Ukoliko se pokaže da je lošije nego što bi trebalo da bude, ali ono.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
Ćuti bre, žena. Šta bi to bilo? Oho! Znači mogu da napravim da bude još jače nego što je sada. Okej. Zanimljivo. Aha, povećavam mu level, dobro. Tak, 22, 22, dobro. Aha, to je ono što trenutno imam na njemu, dobro. Mislim da se razočarao svog najboljeg druga.
You don't think that's a problem? Whole ship's...
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Okay.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me. I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits. Thanks for the vote of confidence, boss. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Okej. I u sljedećoj epizodi nastavljamo sa main misijom. Skoči dole. Ode noga. Koje jebe. Nadam se da ste uživali, vidimo se i čao!